Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge here to discuss some Lakers action as we win! Alright, 123-113 in a preseason game where it just does not fucking matter. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a win against the Golden State Warriors, which is nice because we never get to say that shit ever. We never really get to say that shit ever, these days at least. So it's nice. It's nice to get a win over the Golden State Warriors, no matter what the competition. Let's talk about this game because this guy was back, Lonzo Ball, my guy. Lonzo Ball was back. He didn't post double digits in points, but what was impressive was defensively we looked better with him on the court. Lonzo had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and 7 points in 23 minutes. So, and he was shooting at 60%. And you know, there's a lot of criticisms about Lonzo, right? And there obviously is going to be. There has to be because he number 2 overall, selected for the Lakers. His father running his fucking mouth and shit. But honestly, this is one of those things where I'd say this was a great draft pick by Lakers. And it's going to be fun to watch him and LeBron just link up and see what they can really do. I can't wait. Personally, I can't wait for that shit. And speaking of LeBron James, 18 minutes, 15 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds and 5 assists. 1 steal. No fouls. Just 1 turnover. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. And LeBron also, scored a buzzer beater on top of that. So it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. What more can we ask for? This guy is just unbelievable. And, it's like I said, boys and girls, we just have to temper our expectations with the Lakers because I genuinely feel, yes, we're going to make it to the playoffs. That's about it. I still think maybe an 6th or 8th seed. I think we'll be somewhere in the 6th or 8th seed, get to the playoffs, but a 1st or 2nd round elimination. That's what I feel. But it's performances like these where I just have to look at the Lakers squad and think, wow, we've got a squad. This is pretty solid. I think the fact that Kyle Kuzma, coming off the bench can score 20 fucking plus points in 20 some odd minutes is impressive. And it's also to say that yes, Brandon Ingram is growing into something. He's growing into something that's just going to be unbelievable. All-star caliber-esque player. I think this is a season he finally pops. I think season 3, Brandon Ingram is going to finally pop. And I've been following this kid. Obviously, he was drafted with the Lakers, so I was following this kid since the Lakers drafted him. The whole Jim Buss, Mitch Kupchak's last draft class. Ingram and Zubats. And so when I see those guys balling out, I mean, even for me, I think Zoo is going to have the biggest test this season. I think Ivica Zubac is going to have one of the biggest tests this season in terms of making a name and identity for himself. I think because our center position is so wide open in terms of the prototypical big man, you got McGee, Mo Wagner if he's ready, but again, he's a power forward by all means. So Zoo really is a candidate to fill in that center spot. So I really hope he develops well. And other cats we can talk about this game. KCP had an outstanding night, 20-plus points. Lance Stevenson, also 12 points. Rondo, no points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. And this is the kind of shit that I'm very excited for because the whole team looks as though they will pass a lot. I mean, I saw it throughout this preseason game. The pass is infectious. And to see that, it's refreshing because we don't have this ISO guy anymore. Remember when KCP did that shit for a good run last season, and I was so mad. But we're finally getting this team play, centered around the best player in the NBA. So it'll be interesting to see how this translates to regular season NBA action. Will we get some wins in the first month? We'll have to see. We're going to have to see. As for the Golden State Warriors, do I really need to say anything about these fuckers anymore? Really? They're winning. They're like they have some of the best fucking players on their roster. Kevin Durant fouled out in the first half. He had 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah? Fuck, guess what? Klay Thompson, 20 points. Steph Curry, 23 points. They kind of stopped playing after the third quarter. Okay? So, you're telling me right now that this team is going to somehow, fall back a little bit? No, I think they're only going to get better, and it annoys me. It really annoys me. But we're going to have to see how the season goes up. Hey, but in the preseason, the Lakers win. Great shit. And so actually, too, my buddy was out, the funny story, my buddy was out here at the T-Mobile Arena where they were playing. He saw, all the shit going on and, and he said, having LeBron James, looking at LeBron James live, it's kind of like unfair. It's like a cheat code. So, hopefully that's our season. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the SC.Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for daily contents.